What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Transformers video review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Skids. And yeah, that is a funny name, so you can go ahead and laugh now. Here he is in his little vehicle mode. It's a little, I guess, hatchback? Yeah, I think that's a hatchback. And what it actually is, it's a little Honda City Turbo, but I don't think they got the licensing for the Deluxe Class figure, so it's just kind of a generic hatchback. But that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a little Japanese Honda. It looks kind of cool. It's kind of funny looking. It's very just a generic car, and I kind of like it. I like when, they're not trying to do anything fancy with it. I mean, it's obviously, a racing stripe, but it is very just a generic car that you could probably see on the road, especially if you live in, like, Europe or something. But it's a nice little car. It's blue, red, white, some black, some silver, Looks good. Autobot symbols right there. It's very simple. There's really not much to say about it. I kind of wish they would stop doing clear windows. Because you can just see inside. Like, they've been doing this for years. Like, since the beginning. But I think they should start doing, like, solid plastic doors and, like, roof. Because, one, clear plastic breaks easier, degrades over time. And two, I'm kind of tired of seeing legs or heads or, like, hands. If you're lucky. Oh, speaking of heads, there he is. Because I'm I don't know how other people feel about it, but I feel like they should start doing paint or solid plastic. No taillights. They're there, but it's not painted. But rolls subpar. You feel it. You can kind of see it rubbing too. I think those are his feet. They're rubbing against the table. Overall, good vehicle mode. It's not crazy, nothing crazy. Like, it's just a vehicle mode. He comes with these weapons. Not really sure what they are, but they're classic weapons for him. I've seen these before, in comics, and I think he had them on his G1 figure. But you can put them up there. You can put them on the side. Anywhere, pretty much. Not on the back, though. I say anywhere. There's, like, 3 ports. So, there's some weapon storage, but it's nothing, like I said, nothing crazy. He comes with this axe as well, which is just kind of dumb. You can put it up there. It's like a blaster and also an axe. I don't really get the point of it. Early Legacy figures had these blue weapons. I think there was also another color, but they had these clear plastic weapons. I don't really know why. Maybe just to boost the price. I don't get it. It's lame. I don't ever have him pose with it. I don't ever have him on the shelf with it. It's always just in a bag. So, enough about the vehicle mode. To get into robot mode, first what you're going to want to do, pop the doors open like that. Oh yeah, and the doors can't open, but no interior, obviously. Then you straighten out the legs, untie the legs from the roof, bring down the legs like that, fold up the shin guards, separate the legs, fold up the wheels. And if you saw my crankcase review, these actually feel like they tab in and sit there better than on him. Like the wheels, you can't really hear it, but they tab in way better for vehicle mode, and they don't feel like they're gonna flop or break down. Like, they're better. Pull out the arms, bring out the arms. You can't even see it, my bad. Like that. Bring down the chest, flip around the arms, bring them down, fold around the bicep, and same on the other side. Again, very simple transformation. You can adjust the backpack, the back roof, however you want. I like to have it like that. And then again, adjust the wings however you want. I like to have them at a little angle like that. And there we go. Simple transformation. Looks nice though. I like it. It's a very generic car robot. It's just a guy, Looks good though. And for the weapons, you can put them on either side. This is how I like to have them. I don't remember if that's, you know, G1 or IDW accurate, but you put him either in his forearms or on his hands. I like to have him in his forearms. And, yeah, he looks cool. I guess not really cool, but he looks good, is what, you know. Again, like the vehicle mode, nothing crazy. It's literally just generic Autobot robot. Like, I feel like this guy could be repainted 30 times. Oh, wait, he did. He was actually repainted, like, this specific mold was repainted, like, 4 times. It was retooled twice into different characters. Like, he's gone through it. But this is the first one, the first mold of this mold and retooling. It looks good. He also has the axe, like I said earlier. He just put it in his hand. I don't really get it. If anyone knows why he has this, let me know. I don't like it. I think it's kind of stupid. But for articulation, similar to Crankcase, as we saw before, ball joint at the head, which is very movable, has a lot of movement. He has these up and down at the shoulder, chest meeting area. Is a swivel at the shoulder. A hinge. It's like a pin right here, and it's like it's a weird joint. You can go very far around, but it's for transformation, but it's also like can be used for robot mode, so I don't know. Bicep swivel, elbow, wrist swivel, waist swivel, forward, back, which actually goes further back than our Crankcase because of the way his backpack is. Out, nothing there really. Knee bend, and an ankle pivot. So, again, good articulation for a deluxe class figure. But that's actually just modern deluxes after, like, around Legacy. Actually, no. Even Siege, that's when they started getting, like, you know, good articulation. Like, that's also when prices started going up, but, you know. A lot of figures nowadays actually do just have good movement. And when they don't, it's surprising and also just sad. Like, come on, you could have done better than that. So, he looks good. Good articulation. For comparison, since I have him here, here is Legacy Crankcase. Hold on. Let me stand this guy up. Also, I like his red shoes. Those are kind of funny. But yeah. There we go. And here is Crankcase. So here is the original mold. Here's the retool. You can barely tell, like, that they're retooled until you start looking close. Like, at first glance, it's like, oh yeah, this might be different figures, but this entire lower body leg assembly is just the same. Actually, that's a lie. This part got retooled for the vehicle mode, but from the front, it looks the same. The arms right here are the same. They gave him this gun as well. They didn't really have to do that. I feel like they could have given him a different one. But other than that, it's pretty different looking. Like the chest, the backpack, the shoulders, the head, the paint, obviously. All different. But at the core of the figure, it's the same. So that's not a bad thing. I mean, it's kind of a bad thing. People don't really like repaints after a while, especially if they get milked. But it's a good mold. It really is. It's good. It's very generic, very simple, very easy to play with. And it looks good. So I do suggest this figure. I suggest any of the repaints, any of the retools. It's a good mold. It's a good figure. So with that said, not much else to say. Good figure, good paint, good vehicle mode, good robot mode. Nothing's loose or annoying like on Crankcase. It's just good, like, other than this weird part. But good figure. Definitely suggest it. And if you like the video, go ahead and like. If you have any comments about the figure, about the channel, about any suggestions, leave them down below. And if you like the content, the reviews, go ahead and subscribe for more, because I will be posting weekly. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.